Welcome back to Brotuned, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're shooting 50 yards with my semi-auto rifles. I have the Bergara BXR here, as well as my 10-22 Target Lite. Basically same rifles, bone stock, everything except for on the Ruger. I put that big old control muzzle brake on it, and it seems to be a lot better than the factory. Factory is stringing shots all over the place. And this one seems to shoot pretty good so far. CCI standard velocity wasn't its flavor, but today we're gonna start out with some Eley semi-auto benchrest outlaw. It's probably about the same price as long range match or rifle match for me. And let's see how it does in these rifles. So like the last video, CCI standard velocity, we had tons of light strikes with this rifle. Let's see if that's the case this time. Camera down range is rolling. It's very, very close to the last target, but that'll be the 10-22. So did I rack around in? Nope, empty chamber. We are hot, 50 yards. So I'm gonna shoot, I guess, maybe we'll do, we'll start off with the 5-shot. Not sure what I'm gonna do with this one, because last time we did 8 5-shot groups, but this is a different target. So top of the top left diamond is gonna be my first aim point. Here we go. Got a full value wind, about 10 miles an hour from right to left. So if our impacts are off to the left a bit, we'll know why. Not a good start. First round light strike. So maybe that's a common thing with this Bergara. I'm not too sure. Let's try again. Starting to string all over, but these are the first shots, so could be qualified as fouling, I guess. But it looks like we're a little high, and we're starting to trend off to the left now. So maybe I'll shoot the bottom of that target there, same one, bottom edge of the diamond for 5, see how it goes. Light strike, or an injection issue. I'll have to look at the video. You guys know what's going on. I believe we had 2. We have another missing round somewhere. There it is. 2 more shots. Totally screwing up my group by doing this, but okay. Did I not have one in the chamber? What is going on here? Chamber's empty. Try this again. Unless that's a dud, but I'm sure it'll shoot in the 10-22. Okay. So that fired all 10. Well, didn't fire all 10. We had 2 duds. Not duds, but yeah, you know what I mean. So there's group number 2. Looks like it's starting to come together. We'll try loading the rifle up a bit more. And our next target, just below that one. We'll do another 5-shot group. I guess that's a failure to extract, that one. But it did seem like we're grouping pretty good now. Not sure if it'll come back into that group. Looks like it just came out, but that's looking about MOA. So I'm pretty happy with that. Just have to work on why it's not shooting every round and why we're getting light strikes with this rifle. Okay, next group, bottom of that diamond. Here we go. This is getting kind of ridiculous now. Light strike again. You can totally feel it too. It's really light. Like, it's almost like a, I don't know, but it's not good. That's what I do know. Now I'll try to get back into our group again. Totally opened up. Well, we'll go down and do group number. Actually, that's probably under that mag. Yep. We've got all our shots, at least. Maybe we'll do a 10 round. No, we'll do 2 more 5s and then we'll do a 10. Can't remember if I... Nope. Okay. So here we go. Seriously? There's one in the chamber. What the fuck is going on here? Seriously. It's starting to piss me off now. This better not be the theme for this frickin' rifle, or else it's going back. Where are we at? Okay, one more shot for that group. I don't know where the fourth or the second shot went, but okay, anyways. Looks like we're high by about 2/10. I'll come down 2/10. See what happens. Bottom edge of that last target, and we'll do one 10-shot group. That group looks all right. Still, I think, over an MOA. Now we'll do one 10-shot group, and we'll move on to the 1022, which is probably going to outshine this guy again. This is pretty expensive ammo too. Well, it's not that expensive, but it is what it is. And I guess we'll go top, middle diamond for a 10-shot group. Aiming at dead center. One in the chamber, didn't come out. And of course, you can tell every time we have an extraction issue. It just doesn't feel the same. And then we'll go for a last shot. Well, there we have it. That's our pain in the ass Bergara BXR. Now we'll move over to the 1022 and probably have a lot better luck. Now I know we're probably not going to have any extraction or ejection issues, and probably not going to have any light strikes. I've never had an issue with this rifle so far for that. The problem with this guy is accuracy. Ever since I put that brake on, I don't know if it's like the magic weight to balance out this barrel, make the harmonics disappear or something, I have no idea. Maybe it's just magic. Maybe control just makes a super good brake that makes it rifles accurate. But let's see how it does. The Bergara BXR seemed to start to shoot pretty damn good, except for just non-stop reliability issues, like feeding issues and stuff. I don't know what's going on with that. I have to start taking a better look at it. Maybe I'll rip it all apart, clean up really good, and lube it really good. But so far, not having great luck with it. CCI had a bunch of light strikes and ejection issues, and then now with the Eley, same thing. So maybe I'll have a quick look at it before the next video and we'll see what's going on, because we can't have that. It's got to be reliable or else I don't want it. I was just about to throw in the towel for this guy, but it seems to be coming around. So maybe we'll keep it around a bit longer. Maybe we can throw some custom parts at it, or some manufacturers like Kid or Volquartsen or something. Maybe we can throw some parts at it, make it shoot really good. But so far, with the factory barrel and this brake on it, it seems to be okay. It's acceptable. Still, after seeing the Bergara shoot, the B14R, it's like, I don't know, your standards go way up. I know there's better rifles than that as well, but good quality 22 rifle shooting is really fun. Now when you go back down to something like a Mark II, or you get a bad rifle, it's just a pain in the ass and just takes a lot of the fun out of it after you know what a good rifle can shoot like. And I haven't even stepped into the Rimexes or Voodoos, so that's the next level. But we are ready here. We have our chronograph running, our camera down range is running, everything's ready to go. And I'll start on the bottom target with this rifle for 5 shots. Camera is very close off to the right edge, so I'm a little bit nervous. But I'm going to shoot the top target on this one here, bottom diamond, top edge. Let's shoot way high. I'll adjust down to the next group. Okay. Came down 4/10 for our next group. Bottom edge of that diamond. Wow. Not sure, but I think that's way off the bottom of the target. That sounded weird. So we had a failure to eject. So it might not just be the BXR. We have 2 more shots, one's in the chamber already, and it's starting to rain. Here we go. We'll come up another 2, since we're off the bottom now. And that's the end of that mag. You seem to be shooting pretty accurately as far as left to right. So I'm not too concerned about my camera. We'll go up the top target, top edge. Damn it. Wind picked up right when I shot. But that's, well, other than that one, that's probably the best I've ever seen this thing shoot. All right, bottom edge of that same diamond. That one opened up pretty good. Start to rain now. We have two more 5-shot groups, and we'll do a 10. Wind's really picking up now though. That's not too bad. 1022 is coming around. Now we'll go bottom of that same diamond. That's a really good group again. And now our final group, 10-shot group on the bottom diamond, aiming at center. Seems like this rifle's coming around. Just about to give up on it too. Here we go. That felt weird. Whew. I thought I was done. And I almost shot my camera. That's ridiculously close. Well, not sure if I'm really into these 10-22s and semi-auto rimfires, but yeah, I don't know. That's my fault. I totally thought I was out, and I just pulled it thinking it would be on a dead chamber, but it is what it is. We have all 40 shots chronographed, and we'll go take a look at the target now and see how we did. So here we have the target between the Bergara BXR and the Ruger 10-22 Target Lite. We had one really nice group with the BXR at 0.32 inches, so that's something I would like to see more, and it's not really happening. It did get something pretty close here, still under an MOA, but then there's a lot that were well over, so not really acceptable in my terms. And we go over to the Ruger 10-22. This group was looking very promising, but we had one flyer. If it wasn't for that, that would have been a good group. And as far as the rest of them go, they're all over an MOA, and not counting the one here that went way off target, and then the one I pulled at the end, that was my fault. So I didn't count it in that 10-shot group. But still, that's like a 2 MOA. So not the greatest. We'll have to try different ammo to get these shooting better. But if you guys can recommend something that would help make these a lot better, I would be glad to try it. So comment down below if there's anything you recommend I try to improve the accuracy of these two rifles. Anyways, let's get back to the video. There you have our results. As far as accuracy, I think they're pretty close. It's just they have their own style of shooting, but the ejection issues on the Bergara is becoming a huge problem, and I have to take a look at why it's happening and try to figure that out, because I can't bother shooting a rifle if it doesn't shoot right. So it is what it is. We'll do a little bit more work to these things, see if we can get them shooting better, and then we'll start taking them out to a little bit longer range. But until I get that figured out, we'll stay at 50 yards. All right, guys? Let me know if you want to see something different with these, or what I should change, any tips or ideas, and I will see what I could do. But until next time, see you all again. Bye for now.